So I'm on a plane.
She didn't want me to sit next to her.
On her 25th birthday, and I asked. You see, sir? They're recording me. I'm not recording her. No, I'm not the recording me. You dumb bitch. Okay. Are you good? This bitch has been recording me. Okay, I'm good. Good. You should be respectful. You go bitch. I'm scared. She's recording me. Look, what? She's recording me. Tell her to delete it right now. She's recording me again. If I go viral, I'm putting this bitch away from her. She's crazy. Good. Get away. First, I'm going to make sure. I'm going to go over. This is terrible. First, get away from her. This is terrible.
Yeah, this particular Karen assaulted 2 individuals. And you know what happened? She was protected. Yeah, I have the background. Okay, so this happened to Precious Olocha, the woman attacked by the Karen. Decided to give more information online about what happened. Let's put up that information. She says, and I quote, "This is a situation that happened on my way to Dubai. On Air Canada. Canada's been messing up lately. I reported this issue to Air Canada, and they ignored me. Long story short, flight attendant wanted me to sit on the aisle seat next to airplane Karen, but Karen wanted all 3 seats to herself when she only paid for 1. Since she couldn't get her way, she started being rude to me, so I wanted to record the situation for my evidence in case I had to knock her out." Sounds like a good plan, all right? According to Precious, all right? According to Precious, here's how Air Canada responded. Let's put it up, all right? They told me to report on their website and they never got back to me. They wanted me to keep quiet and told me not to press charges, and they would not give me her name in order to press charges. All right, Air Canada, like to play hide the pickle. We got a game for the games you play. Stupid games to get you stupid prizes. Let's put up a picture of the CEO, Michael Russo. He will be the face of this story until we find out who the person is that assaulted a black female on that airplane. All right, he's the guy. He's Karen number 2 here. Mr. Mayor, the protection of complexion, dear brother, it's obvious that the woman attacked 2 people on a flight. That should be a no-no, no matter what, even if you have an anti-recording policy on an airplane. That policy does not trump the law. The law says you cannot create physical violence or unwanted touching to any other human being without it being battery or assault. What are your thoughts here?
Yeah, again, we're in a situation where we find that the personal preferences of some folks are trumping the legally protected rights of others. You know, we are so used to this in this country, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
We've all lived through it. Those of us who are black, those of us who have family members and love black folks, and of course for many, many centuries. We've heard stories about my uncle having to step off the sidewalk into the street in Georgia if a white person approached. And if he did not, could be knocked into the street. Why? Because their personal preference was to walk down the sidewalk and not have to move out of the way. Now, this woman's preference was to have the entire row of seats to herself. I can understand that. Who doesn't want a row of seats to themselves? It's a late flight, you want to sleep on it. You don't get your way, okay, that's frustrating, but it doesn't give you the right to attack anybody else. Somebody's recording you, which sure is bad, maybe in bad taste, to record you after you throw a temper tantrum, but it does not give you the right to put your hands on anyone.
That's
and
right.
To then have these institutions that we trust to protect us. In this case, an airline like Air Canada that we trust to enforce its rules and enforce the law while it's in the sky, to turn its back on people of color is really upsetting and discouraging in a place and time where we felt like we made so much progress. So I appreciate you, Dr. Richey, raising this issue, raising the profile of it so that we can help everybody understand that while we might have personal preferences, those preferences don't give us the privilege to enter other people's space, to assault them, to attack them, and to do so with impunity.